How's it going, everyone? It's Mike here, back playing Balatro. When we last left off in this playthrough, we successfully got through the red stake on the plasma deck somehow. And we're just going to jump in and continue that uh, narrative and stick with the plasma deck. But we'll be doing the green stake, hopefully successfully. Can't guarantee it. All right. I'll skip that one. And I'm going to skip that because I think I can get 1200 pretty early on. Okay. I'm going to discard these ones. Do it again. And now we have ourselves a full house. And that might actually do it. I don't know. It's going to be close. Excellent. Look at all that cash. Look at all that cash monies. Alright. Erosion. +4 multiplier for each card below 52 in your full deck. I don't see that as being anything useful, but I'll take it for now. And buy a buffoon pack. Yeah, so that's why I'm going to keep it, because the sell value for the jokers. Get another buffoon pack here, kind of set ourselves up a little bit. Pretty simple setup right now. Yeah, I think it'd be good to get a Celestial pack. I'm not sure which deck or hand type I'm going to lean on. We'll upgrade Full House. And let's upgrade Flush. That might be a good move. And I think I'm going to play this blind. Okay. Alright, we got ourselves a straight draw. So I'm going to just start there. Close. Actually, not close at all, only half. Got a flush. That should be enough, I would think. Yeah. Alright, these early hands, they don't stress me out. It's when we get into the later, deeper parts of the deck that I'm like kind of sweating it out. I want the Spectral pack. Add some effect to one selected card, destroy one card, add 3 random, enhanced face, converts all cards to a single rank. Kind of like that idea. But I'm going to go with the enhanced face cards. Oh, I can do that again. Alright, gold seal to 1 card. Hello, ace. The other 2 cards in the Spectral pack did not sound good. 1 reroll. I'll take the misprint. It's a wild card, but it's better than nothing. Alright, all face cards are drawn face down. So let's get rid of some of the clutter here. And we'll start with that. Pretty balanced, I'd say. You know what? F it. Let's just send all the face cards, see what we have. 2 pair. Okay. Still a little shy. What are the chances I get a flush? Pretty slim, but I'll take the pair. All right, cash out. All right, I want that one. I like that one a lot. I'll upgrade 2 pair. Now we're starting to build some synergy. I'll do the Jumbo Celestial pack. Hopefully I can upgrade 2 pair again, which I can. And we're gonna lean heavily on that 2 pair strategy. Just go to the next round. I think I'm going to play this blind and maybe skip the next one. Now the goal is to focus entirely on 2 pairs. Because that's what I want the most frequent hand to be, to add to this multiplier. One more discard. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. We should be able to move on from there. All right. What are you? Each king held in hand gives 1.5 multiplier. Wow. I feel like that's more useful than that other card, and it'll at least increase the swashbuckler. Now maybe we can stack some kings up. If I keep getting standard packs, if it's a king, I want it. I want it. And then I just won't use kings. It'll work. Trust me. I'm a professional. I'm a professional. Okay. Let's get rid of the jack, the 7, and the 2. Here's a king. But I think I'm going to use the flush right now. I think because it's debuffed, I'm not going to get the multiplier. Yeah. That's okay. I almost got 10,000 based on just that. Alright, so get rid of that king, that 9, and that 3, and hope for another diamond. Yeah. Okay. Well, I got the 2 pair. So that'll at least increase the multiplier, and I should get the king. Nice. I kind of wish that the multiplier took effect after all the other cards are activated up here in my Joker stash. Whatever. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Okay. Plus 10 if it contains a flush, and it's a 1-point Sia misprint. I'm always going to get the 1.5 multiplier. That's nice. It's not huge, but it's nice. It's good to have. Alright, take the 3 of a kind. Yeah, sure. Let's upgrade Full House. Why not? I'm not really thrilled by the setup here quite yet. It's not perfect. I think recognizing the like blind at the end, I want to try and... Oh, I did have a straight. Whoops. That was silly. That's okay. I think I'll just do the 2 pair. I want to try and see what the Joker situation is after each of these rounds. During this ante. Okay. Let's not touch the kings. It's really tempting. I think it's better to get the 2 pair. I think it's better to get the 2 pair. Double 69. Nice. Alrighty. I think the 7 and the 4 and the ace can go. Got a 2 pair. This should do it, I would think. I'd be shocked if it didn't. I'm shocked. Shocked, I say. Alright, another 2 pair. I should be alright. Yeah. Yep, totally fine. Do a little cash out. Alright, so what do we have? 1 and 2 chance to create a tarot card. And then 3 of a kind. Let's open the buffoon pack. Ooh, what's that? Create a tarot card when blind is selected plus 10 multiplier. Okay. See ya. Hello. And then celestial pack. For the 2 pair. On to the next round. I like the 2 pair strategy because I feel like it's a very frequent hand that I can get a lot. Creates up to 2 planet cards. Yeah, let's do it. Straight flush, sure. I'm never gonna get it, but let's upgrade. Why not? 3 of a kind. That feels more realistic. I think I'm gonna get rid of the queen and the 5 and hope for a 2 pair situation. Nice. And I got the 2 kings. $10, $14, $10, $1.5. Really nice. Really good stuff. Alright. Let's get rid of the 8 and the 3. Now I have 3 kings. I think I can part with... Yeah, I think I can part with the 2 kings and rely on the 1 multiplier there. Alright, and then... let's hope for a 2 pair of some sort to show up. Oh, I don't have... Alright, let's play a high card. That might be enough. I get a lot of multipliers here and they split. Okay, I'm dead wrong. My math was way off. Holy moly. Do I have a flush? No. I have close to a flush, but not a flush. Alright, again with the high card. Oh, shoot. Oh no. Hold on. I might be cooked. Yeah, I think I'm cooked. Unless this gives me like 1500. That's insane. Wow. All right. Let's try again. See, that's what I mean by, like, it suddenly becomes, like, really difficult and gets a little dicey. All right. Back to the drawing board. Got a simple pair here that I can just run off. Looks like I have a straight draw. I have a couple different options at a straight draw, but I want the larger straight draw. Give me a 10. Thanks. That should get me through. Yeah, buddy. All right. I will take this. That's a nice card to have because of the retrigger, and the chips are not too shabby either. All right, +1 multiplier per hand played, -1 to discard. We'll go with this and see if I can just manipulate the hands played game. Just always play a hand. And we start with a straight. That's pretty good. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. All right, cashing out. On to the next, and I see a buffoon pack. Ooh, +20 multiplier, -4 multiplier per round played. Nah. 2 pair, adds 1 stone card. 2 pair it is. Okay. Yep, just keep going. That's not too shabby to start. That should be plenty of points to get through. And see what the Joker situation is here. Oh, that's right. Full House does count for the 2 pair because it technically is a 2 pair. We're setting up. We are setting up. Suddenly we have a 2 pair synergy thing happening. That's fine. We'll increase the multiplier. I feel like that Joker on the end there up top is the candidate to not be with me. So if I have the opportunity to replace that, I'm certainly going to. Because I hate being, like, restricted by the discard game. I like discarding. Straight, flush, flush. It is really hot in my office. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, 2 pair, I see you. Nice. Alright, we're getting about where we were the last run. Thereabouts. A little bit quicker. Alright, plus 2 chips for each $1 you have. I think that's the move. I'm gonna buy you and move on. And just now focus on the 2 pair plus earning money. But I do not mind having a straight. Give me that money. Money, 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 money. Moving on. Ooh, negative. Thank you. First hand is drawn face down. So let's just hope for the best on the high card end. What are the chances of that? I got a straight right off the rip. Awesome. That was so good. I kind of like this for a 2 pair. No? Alright, high card. Yikes. That's okay. I think I only need like 1,000. Or 800. Looks like 800 points. I already got 3,000, so I ain't sweating it. Let's see what this negative joker is going to be. Hopefully it helps us. Hopefully it contributes to the 2 pair strat. Alright, this joker gains plus 4 chips if played hand has exactly 4 cards. I mean, kinda does play into that a little bit, if we're being honest with ourselves. Because, like, 2 pair is usually just 4 cards. But I have a straight. Almost a straight flush. I wouldn't do it if it didn't give me, like, the amount of points it gives me. Like, that's more than half. My wedding ring is, like, sticking to my finger. Ugh. It is too hot in the house. Too hot in my office. Guess I need to make a fan happen. Somewhere. Not sure where. I don't want it to be like blowing into the microphone. I have audio issues as it is. This is a good card if that was the move. Like straights and flushes being made with 4 cards is... Oh, whoa. Alright, hold on. I kind of like that, where I can build this up way past 50. Yeah, let's do it. Let's absolutely do it. And we're gonna upgrade the 2 pair too, just in case. But like, I can really build up that chip counter with that like passive ability. If I wanted to. It kind of opens up a world of options to really get a lot of upgraded points there. And I don't think I lose too much in the way of what the other Joker was giving me. It synergizes quite nicely. That's what I couldn't get before. That's where I got stopped. All right. What's this? Don't care, don't care. Moving on. I'm not even worried about the club cards being debuffed. Because right now I'm just kind of focused on the 2-pair thing. But it's nice to know that I can get out of a bind with the 2-pair and still upgrade my Joker. Yeah, actually, we'll do that. All right, almost there. I need about 4,000 left. Jack in the 3s. What, that was like 4 hands and I'm already at 24 chips. 4 or 5 hands. That's not how math works. 6 hands. 6 hands and that's where we're at. Because the pair card was only like in the event that I scored a pair. Double my money. Thank you. Free buffoon pack. Surely. Alright, what do we got? Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. None of them are an improvement. Okay. That would give me a straight, but I don't like that. Actually, you know what? We'll just do this. Cause it's worth it to upgrade the pair of pants if I can. All right, 33,000. Looks like I'm going with a flush. This will be telling. This will tell me if I made the right move or not. Having $87 is certainly helpful though. Not gonna lie. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Got 2s. I got 2 hands. Let's do a flush and then see if we can get a 2-pair to close out if I need to. I don't think I'm going to need to though. I think I'm all right. Yeah, yeah. Cash out. I'm only gonna spend money if I need to. I'm just riding the wave now. I'm gonna play this one and skip the next one because I like the negative Joker. And we're gonna focus on upgrading everything we can. Alright, halfway there. Let's get rid of those. Get rid of those. Got my 2-pair. Excellent, excellent. All right, cash out. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Skip. Playing a 2-pair sets money to 0. Well, it saw me coming a mile away. That's okay. We have the other strat of the flush and straight. Because setting money to 0 is bad for business at this point. That would not be good. That would be actually horrendous. Because that is the only reason right now that we're scoring as many points as we are. And as tempting as it is to play a 2-pair because of the amount of points, I ain't gonna do it. It ain't gonna happen because we baked in that contingency by getting that special card. I'd like to say that my crystal ball was working to make that happen, but that would be very bold of a claim to make. I just got lucky that I decided to choose that. Alright, cashing out. Play cards with even rank. Sure, I'll take it. Why not? Why not? And we're going to double my money. Alright, on to the next round. Give me that Celestial pack. Maybe I can upgrade 2-pair? No, but I can upgrade flush. That's kind of just as good with this run. And I'm going to upgrade straight, because it's also kind of just as good with this run. I like flush better, but we won't be begging. Alright, Spectral pack. What do you got? What do you got? Destroy 1 random card, 3 enhanced face, add polychrome. 3 enhanced face it is. That helps with the 2-pair situation, I think. I saw 2 kings. Okay. Let's just discard that chunk, and we'll roll with the 2-pair. Curious to see how many points this is going to give. 65,000. Okay. Not the best, not the worst. Oh, I probably should have put the 10 up front. That was silly. All right. Let's get rid of some of this extra nonsense. All right. Ace, king. Let's get rid of the 7 and the 4. That did not really help the way I thought it was going to. That's all right. Let's do that. Yeah, okay. I was trying to get that +4 to trigger multiple times, and I should have done it with the 10. Alright. I need this 2-pair to do wondrous things for me, I think. Let's go for it. I need 60,000. Well, I need 40,000. But I think I'm gonna get 60,000. Boom. Hit. All right. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. I think I'm gonna buy that to get a discard. It probably is a good thing to have. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. That blind at the end is scaring me. I don't know if you saw it, but it was quite large. Actually, this one is also quite large. Holy moly. I might be cooked again. 300,000? I don't know if I can get it. We'll see. We'll try our best. Wow, that's a pathetic two-pair situation. Alright, let's just get rid of it all. That's better. I just don't think I have enough hands and points to make this happen. 300,000 is crazy. And we'll put the 10 at the end. Yeah, I just don't think I have it in me. Dang. Oh, that was fun though. That was a fun run to try and make happen. I just don't see 100,000 coming my way. I'm gonna try, but I just don't see it happening. Alright, final discard. Hope for a miracle. It's not gonna happen. Oh well. That's why I love this game. It makes the difficulty feel attainable, but also like you get stuck a little bit and you have to go back to the drawing board and try again, you know? It's just a really fun game. But that's gonna do it for this iteration of Balatro. I don't know if I'll return. We'll see. It's not so narrative driven. It's a great pick up and play sort of game, but it might not be one that I play for a bit. I might need a break. Try something different, try something new. Unless, you know, the comments are like profoundly like, oh, please play more of this. Then, yeah, sure. Absolutely. I give the people what they want. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you pick up Balatro. Quite frankly, it's such a fun little game. It's relatively inexpensive, I think. So you get a lot of play out of it. I will see you in the next episode of whatever I decide to record. I'm also trying to stream on Twitch Tuesday evenings, 10 p.m. to like midnight Eastern Standard Time. So if you find me on Twitch and you want to pop in, I'm probably going to be playing Pokemon or something. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, check it out. And feel free to do the like, comment, subscribe thing. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your week. And as always, I appreciate you taking your time to tune in and watch what I put out there. See ya.